get rid of your negative energy before you're coming in.
Is she still asleep?
Let me just add in a little goal.
That would be unfortunate, wouldn't it? Welcome to Kickin Back, presented by Standard Chartered. It's a brisk February morning here in the heart of Liverpool, and I'm about to go and meet two of the biggest personalities in the Liverpool women's dressing room. But first, I've got to get the coffees in. Yes, girls. Hello. How are you? Taylor, there you go.
Thanks.
Should you remember the caramel?
Oh,
Lovely,
caramel.
yeah, lovely.
Come on then, let's go to the front. Oh, it's a bit cold, isn't it, girls?
Freezing.
You've done well putting your hair up there. I didn't get the memo. So talk to me then. So you live together. Do you do this often? Come down here with a coffee, have a stroll?
I mean, not at this time of the morning, no.
We're probably both in bed at this time.
I'm not
in the morning.
up, what's yeah, no, we're just about to be leaving for training. But no, on days off, like, it's nice when the weather's nice, just come for a little stroll down the docks, definitely.
What else do you do on a day off? If you've got no training, it's rest day. What happens in yours? What do you do?
I feel like sometimes we go out shopping, see family, friends, whenever we can. We're like always, I feel like we're always busy. I don't know, I don't like being in, I just get a bit too bored by myself.
Is there any rituals that you have in the morning? Do you put a sock on before? Do you have a special cup of coffee?
I always like to have my food first and then I'll get ready.
Okay.
So then I'll either put the radio on or put like music on for both of us or something.
So that's your morning, we love the tunes, it's going off. Leighanne?
I'm quite big on all the spiritual meditation stuff. For game day, so especially, I'll have my incense sticks on, as much to Taylor's delight. Although I think you said you quite like the smell now, don't you? She don't mind it. Some of the other girls, when they come down to the apartment, Ashley Hodson hates it. She walks in, oh, it smells of burning in here all the time. I'm like, it's my sticks. Get rid of your negative energy before you're coming in. But so my morning routine, so Taylor's got music on. Cold showers, I've got onto that in the morning.
Go on.
Nearly every day, but I can't say days off where I don't necessarily need to wake up like that. I'm not doing it, but definitely before training and before a game. Once I've got ready, so breakfast and that ready, I'll try to do a little 10-minute meditation, more so like visualisation.
Yeah.
How the game's going to go.
Did you visualise your hat trick?
I actually did. I can't lie. I thought, let me just add in a little goal. But
yeah, meditation. One of them. Yeah.
Three. I didn't visualise three.
To be fair, the meditation, like when Roby mentioned about it, has helped me. Like I sleep with like sleeping music.
Yeah.
So little meditation music.
What,
and
like the water?
just
or
yeah, things like that. Because it actually helps me sleep.
No.
So then sometimes I just like lay there for like 5 minutes and just like have a little think.
Well, Taylor, you've just signed a new contract as well, so you must be enjoying it. That would be unfortunate, wouldn't it? But you know, you come from Everton. Talk to me about that for you. You know, just joining Liverpool. How have you found it on a personal level?
I think at first, obviously, I was a bit nervous joining from Everton to Liverpool, knowing the rivalry, but I love Liverpool as a city.
Do you feel like you're at home when you're here now?
Yeah, definitely. I think like it's just normal to me now, and I think, yeah, it's literally just like a new home for me.
Well, Leighanne, you're practically part of the furniture at Liverpool now.
Yeah.
You've been here. How have you found this season?
I'm in my 4th season at Liverpool, and this season definitely has been the most enjoyable. Like I say, all the group of girls, the coach and staff, like the atmosphere. This year everyone's so close. Like, of course you're happy for anything that's going on for each other. There's still a lot to do before we can get excited.
If you win it, can you promise that I can come to yours for dinner?
Honey, we're not going to be in, we're going to be out somewhere.
All right, then, I'm coming up with
Wherever
you
we're celebrating, you can come.
All right then, deal. Okay, girls, the fans have been in touch, so you've got a few questions here. You've got to pick the best question, and they're going to win this Standard Chartered chair signed by you guys, okay?
Okay.
So, first question up. How many times do you hit snooze on your alarm? And please be honest.
Right, you can answer this one.
I'm a one-time snooze to get me up in the morning.
One-time snooze.
I can hear her snooze button like go off every 5 minutes. Literally. No, but it's like 8 minutes, isn't it? So it's like 8 minutes and then 8 minutes later.
No, what happens is I get up, but then I forget to press stop and I keep pressing snooze. It does annoy me as well. I'm like, well, I'll be in the kitchen and I'm like, that's my alarm again. I just forget to press stop.
Sometimes if I haven't come out of her room, I'm like, is she still asleep?
Yeah, we're leaving in 15 minutes. Is she up?
What about you, Taylor?
No, I don't hit snooze. Literally, when my alarm goes, it just proper wakes me up. So then I'm just awake.
You're up and out.
Yeah.
All right. What is your morning motivation on training days? What motivates you in the morning?
I know it's cliche, but mine is just literally the game at the weekend, especially obviously we want a good run, like want to stay top of the league. So it is just literally working towards what we're going to do at the weekend, yeah.
No, I think I agree on the same, like, because we're doing so well at the minute, I just want to train well to then play the game at the weekend. And I think I just want the week to go quick so that it just gets to the game every day.
The next one's from Harrison. It says, what was the process like becoming a pro and was it hard?
I'd say I actually didn't turn pro till 24, which though on average, like men's and women's football is quite late. So for me, that was a proper test of like the perseverance, like staying sort of committed and not giving up to get to where you want to be. So just lots of like dedication, hard work, obviously the sacrifices you've got to make. So yeah, that sort of stuff. All the normal, but it all counts.
It does indeed. Look at you now. What about you, Taylor?
I think obviously when you want to be professional at any job, really, there's a lot of challenges and there's ups and downs, and even leading into it, there's a lot of commitments that you have to make. But I think I turned pro at 18 and that's all I wanted to do, and doing that at a young age just shows that's how much I love it and that's how much I wanted to play football.
Amazing. Right, we've got 2 questions in from people you might know. Kirsty Lynn said, do you drive to training on your own because Roby decides to make a smoothie last minute? I think that's for you, Taylor. Do you ever leave her?
No, I actually don't. Unless
she won't leave me, but she will be standing at the door, and I know I'm like, oh.
It just hurries her up a bit, but I would never. No, I'd love it. If we're going to be late, then we'll just be late together. But
has Kirsty left you before?
No. Do you know what? It's because Kirsty knows that I'm always literally racing against the clock, and it's a mad rush every day. But she's the same, so that's cheeky coming from her.
Yeah.
And your teammate Katie's wrote in, referring to the social media message saying, how many takes did that really take?
Do you know what? In the changing room, we had to do it. So we've got like the change room and then the little corner to at the door. And me and Taylor have to do it and go around the corner saying, gosh, shush, like, are you still doing it?
To be fair, Roby's the fussy one though. Like, we had to take a selfie for it as well, and we did about 20.
No.
Yeah, he's like, oh no, Taylor, I can't do that.
I'm the fussy one. I'm like this. Taylor's like, no, I don't like that lighting. And then we switch inside.
So how many takes? But then I was like, I like that one. And then
how many takes? It was about 10. 20. I can't remember.
No, I'd say 20. There was 10 on my phone, and then we also used Heb's phone as well. And then one of our staff.
We actually did take that many. We said to Heb, don't worry, you go. We'll take it on our phone and we'll send it to you in a bit.
Oh my God, a lot of takes then.
Yeah.
Well, girls, that's all the questions. So obviously, not the two final questions, but do you have a favourite question out of all that?
I think the snooze one.
Yeah,
I like the snooze one.
Yeah.
You're going to sign this then, and then this is coming home to you. Perfect, nice one, girls. Girls, well, it's almost time for you to get to training. So, who's designated driver?
We actually take in turns all the time.
Oh, you share the driver. Who's the best at driver?
Me.
I'd say it depends if we're running late or not, if we're in a rush.
Well, that was
if
actually...
we're in a rush, go to run.
That was my next question. If you're all late, who's getting the blame?
Roby. I'll have to take that, yeah.
What is training like now? You're just buzzing to get into training after such a run you're on?
Yeah, it's such a good atmosphere, to be fair. Like, everyone's in, like, chatting, having a laugh and that in the morning, music on in the gym.
Yeah, everyone having a little dance
in the gym.
Dance.
Little dance before training, but yeah, it's good.
I
just
think
like
training,
party vibes?
Yeah, I think training itself's got a lot better as well, and like the standards, and I think it's got a lot competitive as well, and just everyone wants to just train well all the time, and I think doing well really helps us to be in a good environment.
Well, listen, I'll let you get off to training. Thank you so much for the chat.
Thank you.
Hopefully you enjoyed the coffee.
Yeah.
And all right then, girls, good luck with the rest of the season as well.
Thank you.
And thank you guys for watching. We will see you next time on Kickin Back.